What's up, y'all? We're here for another video. Today I'm gonna show you around what I'm going to do as a clothing brand owner. This is how I start my day with. For those who don't know, I'm from France and that shit just came in our country. I know that if you guys are from the US or America, it's been there since a while, but yeah, that just came in France. So what I'm starting my day with is usually reading a book. So this is the one that I'm actually reading, Joseph Murphy. The Power of Your Subconscious. It's really a great book. I think it's an old one. Like, it's been released like last century. It talks about how you can get affected by others' opinions and by your own thoughts as well. How you can manipulate your brain and your subconscious in order to get what you want in life and succeed. Right after the reading session, I usually go to the sport, whether the gym or running out and doing my street workout, depending on the mood and what I have to do. I have to finish an audiobook, and I rather listening to my audiobook while doing my gym rather than going outside. Especially at the gym, it takes more time, obviously, as I have to go there and stuff, and I'm taking more time between the reps. Where in the street workouts, I usually rush, or even though if I take my time, it takes like 40 minutes top, because it's not that far. It's literally next to my home. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm about to head to the gym. I've been going to the gym for a long period of time, like maybe 4 years. I've switched up gym right now because there is a cold gym that opened next to my house. I'm from France, so might be usual for you, a gold gym, if you're from the United States and stuff, but I'm from France. That's why I'm excited to go to this kind of gym. That's why I'm excited to drink some Celsius and all of these things. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just finishing a couple of things on my laptop right now. I have to finish up my to-do list and then I'm gonna start working up.
There we go. The weather is quite good, quite freezing a bit, though. We're gonna make the best of it, no matter what. Even though if it's snowing, raining, or whatever, we're gonna run, or at least training at the gym. That's part of the routine and the journey. This is how you practice to get harder and harder and become the person you want to become. So basically, I've removed out all of the music and stuff. So every time that I was listening to music at the gym and even while driving, I've replaced like by the audiobooks. So I'm currently listening right now to the Virgil Abloh's biography, Make It Ours. Yeah, I've almost finished it. It was like 12 hours long and like just 1 hour remaining. So I'm probably gonna finishing it tonight while training. And I think that the next one will be David Goggins. And by the way, I'm gonna hit the back and biceps. So let's get it.
We don't take bad up, them way they're good, don't get it confused, cause they got their hood up. The beating's boring, I just want Muller. My French thing said do a song with Bubba. 50 pointer, they look like Booger, their man, their jewels ain't real, they're puppers. Remember I told Shorty we got a link that day and got stood up. You say that you're on me, I beg man pull up. I hate when they talk about the tea, only grams of the white that you're seeing is sugar. Bad one smiling.
Expanding the collection. I've just came back from the gym and there is something that I wanted to talk to you about. So basically I had a crazy encounter at the gym. I've just met somebody that I was into a business, which you don't see that often in my city. I'm living in a small city, people trying businesses and stuff, but are not that passionate into their thing. So he was telling me that he was into the watch game, that he holds a place where he has big watches, Patek Philippe, Richards, Rolexes and stuff like that. As the conversation was going further, we had a lot of fun and laughed a lot, and like the feeling between each other were going really great. So we've taken each other's contact and he told me, yeah, pull up at the shop. I'm gonna make you try out the Richard and like the Rolexes and stuff. So yeah, the manifestation with that on my wrist will be crazy. Like imagine like that with the Richard and stuff. Yeah, that makes me realize that the monk mod is quite great
when you want to focus on things, but I think it's also good not to disconnect, but like taking a step back by going to the restaurant or to the gym, meeting up some people, catching up, and like discover each other's world and get some contacts. Because if your circle of influence are only this kind of people that motivates you and are passionate about their discipline and stuff, everything can go better. So yeah, let's get back to work.
POV, t'es millionnaire, mais tu prends un PC Windows d'élève boursier.
Here we are, end of the day. I've added up some few notes in my notebook, and I think we can end up the video with that. Let's say few words from Benjamin Francis: to whom much is given, much is tested. Alright guys, peace out. We'll see you next week for the next vlog. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out.